But we were talking about Mike Tyson earlier, that Mike Tyson made his height an advantage because he would come in and bob and weave, and you'd be like, oh, geez, where's this coming from? With punches that just moved way faster than any heavyweight.
I was going to say, any other heavyweight with that kind of speed, quickness.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't know. I'm asking, nobody, right?
He's the fastest of all time.
I feel like he's the fastest of all time.
The only you can go to Ali with his hands. Ali had hand speed. See, Ali, there's Ali before they forced him into retirement because he wouldn't fight in Vietnam. That Ali, if you go to like the Ali that fought Cleveland Big Cat Williams, that Ali is one of the greatest of all time in terms of movement, and he could move like Sugar Ray Robinson, but he was a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Tall and switching stances and popping you with the jab, and you couldn't touch him, and he's standing right in front of you with his hands down.
Yes.
That Ali was a different Ali, but then when they made him take 3 years off, Ali really didn't train for those 3 years.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything. So when he came back against Jerry Quarry all those years later, he was like soft. He didn't look the same. Like, pull up Ali versus Cleveland Big Cat Williams. So this is Ali. And this is Ali when there was never a heavyweight like him before. There was no one like him. And no one knew what to do. Like, look how powerful he is. Serious knockout artist. And Ali would just stand right in front of him and just start tuning him up. And he just starts popping him with the jab, hooks, and Cleveland was just trying his best to close the distance.
Well, someone's explaining stuff.
Look at that hook. Jab to the body and then the hook, and he's nowhere to be found. He catches him with the hook coming in, and then immediately off the ropes and out into the center.
Right out.
You just couldn't catch him.
Incredible, man.
Something special, man. And then eventually he starts tuning Cleveland up and drops him a couple of times.
He knew.
This is the end. This is the end. And then he stands over him with his hands up. Look at this. Bang. 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 And then the right hand, boom. Bam. I mean, come on, man. The famous moment where Ali comes up to Tyson before he fights Larry. It was like a legacy-making fight. And when he knocked out Larry Holmes, it was like everybody was like, oh, my God, no one's ever knocked out Larry like that.
No, dude.
That was crazy.
And he was a big heavyweight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a big heavyweight. Here it is. He comes up to him. It's like, look at this.
Wow, look at that. Look at the nod, the light nod.
And look at Tyson just fired up. Back then, this is 36, in the age of no testosterone replacement.
Yeah.
And Larry had taken some time off and, came back for this fight. He was still very, very good, but Tyson was on another level.
Oh,
it was just,
another level.
He was just the new destroyer. He was the new Sonny Liston. He was the new Joe Louis. He was the new Jack Dempsey.
Combined.
He was just something special.
Yes.
And combined also because of his trainer had all the videos of those guys. Mm-hmm. So he watched all those guys and studied their movement. Cuss and Jim Jacobs, who was his manager. Jim Jacobs, who was a boxing historian. But Mike Tyson was just something different, man. He was just something different. And when he starts battering Larry and beating Larry up, I mean, it was just...
Even in body language, you could just tell.
Yeah. I mean, it was just seek and destroy.
Yes.
And Larry, any mistake that he made was met with hands that were moving far faster than any boxer he'd ever faced before. But Larry came out in this round and showed that jab. This is round 3.
Yeah.
This is where you see Larry, like when Larry was like 25, he would have given anybody fits.
Yes.
But then Mike catches him, boom, and drops him. And Larry's in like real trouble.
Yes.
Here. And I remember watching this. I was a kid. I was like, oh, my God, he's going to get him. I can't believe he's going to get him. Nobody liked Larry Holmes. He never got his just due. And then Tyson catches him right here with his right hook. Boom.
It's kind of like over the top of the head.
Mm-hmm. And then when Larry gets up, he's in real trouble. It's a show.
Yeah.
Larry was so hurt. It was so bad. Like right there, that overhand right.
You know it's coming.
And when Mike is coming at you, the punches are coming so fast, you can't anticipate what angle they're coming from. Boom. And here's the right hand that comes here. Boom. And then the second one. Boom. That was it.